always tell them they're right.
Matriarchy, am I right, fellas? Hey.
It's Sunday morning. 50% off day. At the big sale that we were at yesterday, Kelsey is very low energy. I'm very high energy.
This new camera on this new phone is amazing.
It's really good. Also, your new shirt is amazing. I'm getting Magnum PI vibes.
How would I look with just a mustache?
I don't know. I don't think you'd like it.
Oi.
Oi.
But tell the audience why we're here today, where we are.
So we are at the sale from yesterday that had a few taxidermy items, a piece of furniture that we want, and then a bunch of other stuff that has good resale value. And we were here later in the day yesterday, so we knew that the majority of that would still be available this morning. So I got here first to get the first number. So
What time did you get here?
I got here at 7:07. That's really close.
And the estate sale doesn't open till 9, and they didn't hand out tickets till 8. So the way it works is with the ticketing system is, depending on who arrives first, you get a ticket, and then they let you in that order.
Mm-hmm. And we've never done this with the tickets, so I don't know whether I'm, like, if I get a head start more than just being let in first. I don't know if they, like, stagger it at all, or if I can just say, I want this, I want this, I want this. Talking about specific items, I don't know. It's all a learning experience, but I'm kind of excited. Kels already sold the pony.
I sold the pony.
That we got yesterday for $8. How much did you sell it for?
$99. Free shipping, so $10 off that, so $80. So made, what was 14? I think the horse was. No,
I'm positive it was 8.
Okay. I think it was 12. But the variance of $4, depending on who's right, still like an $80 profit. $90.
Major right over here.
So I always forget to show you guys when I've sold something and how me packing it up. I always forget to do that. So in the spirit of that, here's a really quick one. By the way, we sold the unicorn, the My Pretty Pony that we bought yesterday in the estate sale. I posted it, it instantly sold for $100. I should have posted it for more. There were only out of the case, not in mint condition ponies for $42 that is sold. So I'm like, I'll double the price since it's in this package. There was no history of the item, so I was literally making an educated guess. Nothing in the original package had sold before. So now I know though, should have gone at $200, possibly $300, but made $90. So anyway, I sold a remote control. Let's check it out. Verizon Fios TV DVR remote control for $10, free shipping. Here it is. Works fantastically. Came with batteries. I took the batteries out though because I didn't want them to oxidize. I'm gonna pack this bad boy up. Okay, so packed up here, we've got the My Pretty Pony in here, and we've got the remote control right here for a total of $110. The remote was $1, the pony was $8, made 1,000% profit.
Friday.
Am I right?
You're right.
Going camping this weekend. Got Rosie in the car. Rosie!
Is this Rosie's first I can't talk, appearance?
No, she's been appeared a few times, but this is her car debut.
With her embarrassing haircut that I gave her.
No one can see that, unfortunately.
Or fortunately.
Or fortunately.
Yeah. We're gonna do some thrifting on the way. We're going camping about an hour away, like major yuppie camping. My dad's got
an RV that's
fancy
like
with RV that's decked out, like stupid
the cost
decked
of
out.
a 2-bedroom home.
Stupid decked out. But it'll be good to see them, and we're gonna make some good food over the grill and the fire and play bags and go fishing, etc.
Bags is cornhole.
So anyway, we're going out to the sticks, so we're gonna hit some thrift stops that we don't normally go to, so that's cool.
Never been to a Savers before.
Savers.
Is that where we're going?
Very exciting times.
Oh, here's Rosie. Hey, Rose. Vanessa, I know you've always wanted one of these.
Just so happy. What? Chimneys?
How's camping so far?
Wonderful.
Rosie. We're going down to the pond to do some golden hour fishing for a second. Rosie likes to chase lures, so we gotta be careful. Vanessa's kind enough to come even though she's worried about ticks, which is completely valid concern. It's tick season in Missouri.
Ticks. Yeah.
I can only play this for like 5 seconds or we get copywritten striked. Yo, world.
Music free cut. It's a state sale Saturday, and it's really rainy and cloudy. I don't know why I'm wearing my sunglasses.
It is rainy and cloudy. We're going by the Starbucks. It's really, really slow. They take forever, and there's a really weird smell in the drive-thru. Here, can you hold this?
I've never noticed a smell. Can you describe it for me?
And make sure you hold it up high so I look good. I don't know. It smells like natural gas, but a bit unnatural, you know? You know that they flavor natural gas so we can smell it? I didn't know that until like a couple years ago.
Yep.
So we're going to an estate sale from the same company who did this Bonzo estate sale we were at last week, where we got a bunch of stuff which you haven't seen a video about yet, but you will.
It was like a car full.
It was insane. We got some taxidermied animals. We got a bunch of Native American, South American folk art. We got some fly fishing lures.
Bunch of fly fishing gear, yeah.
And a bunch of like vintage fly fishing stuff, which is the perfect season to sell it. I need to remember we got them waders I need to list.
Them waders.
Because, well, I'd probably list them waders in the, what Uncle Scott was saying, in the fall, because then the water starts getting colder.
True, but these aren't the insulated like neoprene ones. These are just rubs.
I think you meant Neapolitan.
Okay.
Always tell them they're right.
Matriarchy, am I right, fellas?
Yep, that's what's holding you down. Yeah, so we are.
Just pointed it. You're not in the picture at all. Now you are.
Kelsey got a new phone and it's super sexy, and I'm jealous.
All right, well, going to Starbucks. We'll check in again when we get to our location.
Bye.
All right, we're here. We have a ribbon.
Indubitably.
And we are waiting for this hoe in front of us to drive off so we can pull forward a little bit.
This woman in front of us. We're waiting for this woman in front of us to pull up a little bit. And then we're parked right in front, which is nice because it's raining. Starbucks breakfast was delicious.
It was. They put some good amount of chicken in her chicken caprese. I had an egg white spinach wrap, and I'm currently drinking. We're not sponsored by Starbucks, but Starbucks, if you're looking to sponsor a channel with 5 subscribers,
holla!
Smells like mothballs up in here big time.
I love it. I love the smell of mothballs.
Dude, they got an under-the-counter can opener. I got one of those new old stock from St. Vincent de Paul a couple months ago that hasn't sold yet.
SDP?
SDP?
Wait.
SVP.
SVDB.
SVDB. Let's see what they got here.
This is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend some time here. Looking for little candle things.
Yeah, always.
So we're thinking about this dartboard here. It's still sealed and it comes with a bunch of pub game type stuff. It's unlisted. There's no price for it, but we could probably flip it on marketplace for like $50, but I don't know if it's worth the risk to have around the house and be waiting to sell it.
I feel like it's big. I think we could probably give them a couple bucks for it. But I'm not sure that dartboard, like the actual board, is the original one that came with it.
I know, right? It's really, really small.
Because there's a bunch of those on eBay, and it looks like they're all bigger with some different coloring on them. So I think that was aftermarket.
Let's pass.
I agree.
Anything?
No.
It's a nice golf club bag over there, but it's soaked.
Yeah, there's a couple things that if it wasn't raining I might look at, but everything's soaked.
I'm looking here for some tools. I need a ratchet set. Ratchet. That ratchet set is ratchet. What does that hat say?
I can't be replaced by a machine that don't know how to drink.
You want it?
No thanks.
Lots of golf bags, dude. I wonder what this Wilson golf bag is worth. That's pretty nice. So that estate sale was really dirty. It was a hoarder's house.
Yeah.
And my hands feel grimier than they've ever felt in an estate sale, to be honest.
I know it's bad when I don't want to touch my phone because my fingers are so dirty when my phone's like the dirtiest thing I have.
And we agreed this afternoon to do a bunch of open heart surgery on some people.
First time for the surgery.
First time for the surgery. Says no scrubbing in allowed. So we feel really bad. We washed our hands really thoroughly before we left home, but now that we're going to that, we don't know how that's going to turn out.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
We got some cool stuff. We'll show you guys later. We're going to head off to another estate sale now. It's a rainy day here in St. Louis. My wife, this is her, by the way, is headed off for a week and a half tomorrow. So we're going to spend some time this afternoon in the rainy weather watching a movie.
Just being in love.
And then we have dinner. Adult friend dinner type thing.
I'm excited.
Okay, here's the stuff we got today. So we got a couple of these silicone bakeware things, which I'm not sure if we're going to use or resell. Probably resell, because I don't think we ever make heart-shaped stuff. There's Rosie. Hi, Rosie. So here's another one of those guys. We got 3 of those. Got this Walkman that still has a tape in it, and I'm always eager to figure out what the previous owner of something was listening to, or old photos are I love developing old film. And got myself some needle nose pliers. A couple of really good cameras. This Minolta actually sells for $45. It was $2, half off, with the bag and everything. So that's a great buy. Vanessa pointed that out. I was going to pass it up because I've kind of struck badly on cameras lately. This one, there's not a single one for sale on eBay. This is a Vivitar motorized pocket camera with the original case, which looks like it's from the 70s. So the fact that there aren't any on there and none have sold means it's either really rare or it'd be really rare, because if they didn't sell well, there'd be a ton of them. This little handmade wooden thing, it's $2, handmade wooden folk art carved. No idea what this is, but I'm sure we'll get a decent amount for that. People love shit like that. This we got for the kitchen, this little Bluetooth speaker, so that when we're doing our iPhone stuff in the kitchen, we can listen to it. And then I got a bunch of remotes, which there's no need to show you individually what those are, but those, sell 10 to 20 bucks a piece. Vanessa got this for the house. It's a lint roller.
Also, a tiny cap for the kitchen, which I'm really excited about. And then a camcorder.
It was $5 with the camera and the battery, obviously the battery charger and the battery, and there's a tape in there, so I can't wait to watch what's on that tape. I love old footage, dude. Maybe it's like maybe when we're doing estate sales, we find a bunch of old videos with those found footage movies where people find cameras and there's like crazy double murder stuff. Maybe that's on there.
Maybe
we're in one.
Probably.
Chances are high that that's what it is.
I agree.
This is our dog, Rosie.
Prince's #1 best girl.